Hi, listeners. Welcome to the second episode of Oh Shit, That's Scary.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Where we talk about all things that are scary. Ghosts, goblins, aliens, ghouls. That's, what was the other one? Murders and thieves. Plus, there's probably other stuff we're leaving out that will come up.
We'll get to at some point.
My name is Eden Mederos. I am your co-host. I'm here with my co-host, the beautiful, the talented, the wonderfully elbowed Carli Vanillo.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for that wonderful intro.
It was nice, right?
It was lovely.
I felt like it went well.
It was really nice.
We are joined again by my brother, Jason Diego Mederos. You don't talk yet.
Okay.
Now I get to do this.
Oh, sweet.
No. Next, we have a special.
Hi, my name is Jason Diego Mederos.
I just want to see him go back and forth on the mic.
We decided that he's the PA. He decided he's the PA. He brought drinks. He brought me a small water.
Yeah. How many ounces is that?
This water is 5 cents. Wait.
2 ounces.
8 fluid ounces, y'all.
That's how much you're worth.
Oh.
Low blow.
Zinger.
Low blow.
That's your worth in
I
water
say
weight.
cool 16.
Oh,
It's always my favorite.
16 ounce.
There's a limit.
K16. I mean, she's not.
I'm Kevin, by the way.
I'm not. No, you don't get to come in yet. So Jason, he messes with knobs on things. He does the knobs. Hi, Jason.
We're talking about nipples.
There. Yeah.
Nipples.
Nope,
Nipples.
my brother,
Nipples.
everyone. And we actually have a very special guest today. We have my other brother, my oldest brother, Kevin Mederos. What's your middle name? Daniel.
Damn, did you really forget?
I did. Ask me how old you are.
Ask me how old you are.
How old am I?
14.
Shit. Yeah, you're 31.
Right.
Jason's 28.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with that.
Me too.
They stopped growing in my mind at that time. I also spent my 26th year of life thinking I was 28, and today thought I was 26. I can't
Really?
remember.
So how old are you?
28. Ish.
Yeah.
How many packs of cigarettes do you need?
I'm
7.
36.
So Kevin is 36.
You're 36.
Right on the
Yeah.
money.
You've stayed 30 years old in my head since you
Right?
turned 30.
Well, she's been 14 since mom died.
Yeah.
Again, back to the mom
Yeah.
story. She's dead, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to our life.
Welcome
Carli knew her.
I did. She
did.
scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
not
shit,
because
that's
she's
scary.
but she would make us
No,
watch
she was
scary
scary.
movies.
Wait.
Never at me.
No, she
was always nice
She was
to me.
all around scary, but she loved to play pranks.
Yeah.
And one of the first, I think the first time Carli spent the night at the house.
Yeah.
We watched
The Others.
The Others.
Yeah.
And she just had a fucking field day.
She scared the shit out of us.
Yeah,
We
and then-
jumped so hard.
Yeah, she just popped out, yelled at us, middle of doing nothing. So super fun.
Then she's like, bring me a cup of ice.
Oh, gosh.
She loved ice. She did. Okay, so I believe we left off on the last podcast talking
They're
about...
talking about diamonds, people. Give me a cup of diamonds.
She was a very...
High
what's
class,
this?
high maintenance.
Yeah. What's the word for
Snobby?
this
Posh.
hand posture that I'm
Oh,
doing?
Posh.
Snob.
Snobby.
Snobby. No, she wasn't snobby. She was
Posh.
extravagant.
Ooh, that's
Posh.
Just kidding.
She
Fabulous.
really was not.
No, she really wasn't.
She was happy with Uggs.
Yeah, she really liked Uggs and
Diamond
literal
plated
ass.
Uggs.
Yes.
If Mom was here, she'd smack the shit out of you right now.
I'm used to it.
That's true.
You would just throw a vacuum at her.
There you go.
I love inside jokes on podcasts. Those are so great.
Jason threw a vacuum at my mom one time. That was a dumb idea.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, okay.
I do.
Everyone else
No,
does.
I do remember.
That's the fastest I've ever
And I
seen
did.
you run into the bathroom and lock the door.
Well, how many times have you seen me run into the bathroom?
Once he threw a vacuum at Mom.
No, there was plenty of times.
Oh, pooping.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Jurassic Park.
Remember when he threw up and you went and told him, I threw up in the shower.
Yeah, Jason
And
threw
you
up in the
sat there
shower
and
one
cooked
time
it.
and he came out and was like, Eden, I threw up in the shower. And then he went to bed. So I went in there thinking it was just going to be an easy cleanup. Nope, just chunks that I had to like, push through a grate. So,
I was undergoing chemo at the time.
no.
No, you were just
No,
sick or
you had a
drunk
bunch
or
of Jack
something.
Daniels.
Oh,
This
yeah.
was way before that.
Oh, cool. That one. Jack Daniels
should also
chemo.
Wait,
be-
you had chemo?
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, by the way, your brother Jason? My brother Jason? I'm your sister? He had cancer.
Oh, wow.
You can say fuck. You can
You
say the
can.
F-bomb.
I can.
You can say whatever you want.
You can say curse words.
Keep in
First
mind,
podcast,
your
everybody.
children aren't listening.
You don't know that.
I'm going to make
And
them.
I cuss more in front of them.
I am.
They like it. They taught him.
That is.
They correct me.
Okay,
It's pronounced full.
Going back on track, everyone. I believe we left off talking about my dad's house.
Yes.
Which made us decide to, there was a story that Kevin had that I wanted him to come on and share. So that's the only reason you're here is just for that story.
Oh, okay.
And I
This is
love you
where-
so much.
Am I allowed to tell the story right
No,
now?
not yet. I'm not
Okay.
ready.
I
I'm a
wasn't sure.
little scared.
Do you have others besides that one?
No, not really.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? It has to do with eating a lot.
Of course.
Like-
I think they just glob onto you.
This is
No, I think you are possessed.
Oh, we talked
Because-
about that.
Because remember that one night you moved like a whole dresser in your sleep?
okay. So wait, because I'm actually going to have Tony come on to talk about.
Can I be there
sleep
too?
things. Yeah, we'll just have a little
haven't seen him in a
party
while.
because we're going to talk about sleep paralysis and sleepwalking
oh my
and things.
God.
We need more mics.
Yeah, we need 70 mics. We're just
No,
going to go
actually,
hang
I have enough for 5 people.
out. Okay.
No
Okay.
more than 5.
We'll figure it out.
No
That
more
doesn't-
stands though. Someone has to hold their
Yeah,
mic.
that's fine.
We can
We
do-
don't have to talk about
You
that
know what?
right
Someone
now.
has to hold a mic for somebody.
This will get cut out.
Okay, let's just cut this out.
We don't have to cut this out. I mean, this is part of the people want to
This is
know what's
gold
going on.
right
Do
here.
they care?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Do they care about?
Do they
fucking
really edit?
ghosts?
Because they
Maybe-
say they're going to cut it out and they never do.
But
I don't know.
I'm editing the shit out of this.
You know
and
what would be
The only
great?
people that are going to be on it are me and Carly. Just going to be a weird.
So I'm
silence.
just going to talk when you talk then.
So you're forced on.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn her off, Kev? I could turn her off.
No.
So
Make her echo.
What's Noah?
So I wanted to touch base on. I found Carly's notes from the last podcast, so episode 1, and she was writing down ghost facts. And the first one was basically like, "What buildings do they haunt?" And the sentence was, "All of them," with all underlined. So real important things. Good research, Carly.
Thank you.
Super proud of you.
Thank you very much. I worked really hard. I underlined it with vigor.
What'd you call me?
Whoa. So, but some of
It's
the
pronounced
things.
Viga.
That's the appropriate.
That's a hard
one.
R right there.
Yeah. Harder.
Harder. Harder.
Harder.
Sorry.
Whoa.
That's a lot of sound.
Edit that out.
That's going. Especially because I was making all that noise.
I burped, but it was silent. I wanted it to be louder. Some things we didn't talk about. We didn't talk about phantom smells at all last podcast, and I feel like that's a huge thing with ghosts. Seeing as how my sense of smell is not super great, and I do get random phantom smells pretty much only at our father's house.
How do ghosts smell?
You're a funny guy.
No,
He's
serious.
a funny guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So phantom smells are when you are, say we're in this room, right?
What
I
do you
mean-
mean so mean to Kevin?
Because
I thought he was making a dad joke because he's
no,
a dad
I'm
now.
serious. I don't know what. Ghosts
Right, no,
smell
and
like.
that's no.
I was
you're-
trying to be funny, but I'm serious.
Right, so,
How
so if you're
smelly
in
are
a,
they? Let's just keep interrupting. This is great.
okay, so phantom smells are when you are somewhere and you smell something that shouldn't be there. So if you are in a house where no one, okay, let me.
No one ever farts, and you smell a fart there.
There you go.
That's
Ghost.
you eating.
That's a ghost.
you.
I don't do that. What is
Yeah.
that? A fart? Don't say that word. It's inappropriate, and I don't
Fort.
like it.
That's a moist fart.
Guys,
1-800 wet
This-
fart.
just so our listeners know, this will be the last time that I have my brothers on. Because this is exactly how I imagined it
Yep.
going. So,
Yep.
phantom smells. Say we are in a house and there's no smokers, all of a sudden smelling cigar or cigarette smoke, or being somewhere and smelling a really strong perfume that you've never smelled. So, that's what a phantom smell is.
My grandpa, before he died, and it could just be lingering smell. No, because it was like years after, but he wore a lot of Bengay, and I swear to God, I smelled Bengay 2 years later. It was all
and
over
you
that
just,
house.
You just get like a random, really hard smell of it.
yeah.
Have you ever talked to your grandma about it and see if she,
She's wearing Bengay.
well, if she just like puts it around just to like
She's just
remember,
rubbing Bengay
you know,
around the house.
that might be a thing though.
Maybe.
What do you mean that might be a thing?
I don't know.
No offense to
Ben-
old people, but they do put Bengay on
Yeah.
You know what?
for their muscles.
I want to know
true.
what that feels like.
What,
Bengay?
Bengay? Yeah.
It's like icy hot.
For some reason, my arms are really sore now, guys.
Oh no!
Well, stop doing that.
I'm-
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I look like a
arms.
T-Rex
She's been
right
lifting
now.
weights this whole time.
I
and
have.
It's just very.
She's like
Weights.
Joe Rogan on the mic.
I am Joe Rogan in my life. So there's that. But yes, phantom smells.
Did you just clap for that?
I did clap. I hope you
Yay,
guys
phantom
loved
smells.
it. I hope you loved it. I don't think I've ever experienced a true phantom smell that I can think of.
But because it's hard to say, hey, this doesn't belong here, you kind of just go with
Yeah.
it.
It's
I
hard
have
to
3
justify
kids.
it.
There's a lot of smells.
There's a lot of smells that are just like, that's definitely from one of them. One of them monsters. It's like a really nice smell. Oh no. What did they get
do?
into? It's never anything positive. So we went over cold spots, all that stuff last episode. I do now want to get into the Kevin story because we have probably hours and hours of stories from my dad's house, but it's always I always find it really fun to hear somebody else's, so I don't feel as crazy.
Right.
But then they're like, you're possessed.
But you are. And I think it was your ghost telling me that something was wrong.
Something took over your body, was trying to kill you. You astral projected yourself out and
No.
told Kevin,
Okay, let's have
"Save
Kevin.
my life."
Okay, Kevin, you tell the story first.
Okay,
and then
so
we'll get
in my
into whatever
mind,
sentence.
I'm gonna.
you were drunk that night.
I was not drunk that night. I was very, very sick.
Same
but
thing.
It was not from alcohol. It was from stupid ovaries.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so I was sleeping on the couch. And before I went to go to sleep, you said you were going to take a shower.
True.
So I fell asleep for about 20 or 30 minutes. And while I was sleeping, I heard, "Hey," in my ears. I woke up, got off the couch, and you were in the bathroom, which is pretty much to the right of the living room of where I was sleeping.
That's wrong.
Yeah, if you're standing the way I was
Oh,
standing,
you're right. So
it's
if you're
to the
standing
right.
facing the back door, it is.
So
it is
shut
to
up.
the
He
right.
was standing on his hands.
I
There
was
you go.
standing upside down
Facing the
on
other
the
way.
ceiling because I was
How
possessed
do
by
you
your fucking
wake
ghost.
up?
How do you
Okay.
wake up?
So wait. So you heard something yell, "Hey," like a whisper, like a yell, "Hey."
And I woke up immediately and noticed that the shower was still on. And I go and I knock on the door, and I guess I woke you up because you had fallen asleep in the bathtub because you had the shower running on you.
Yeah. So my end of the story is, so I have ovarian cysts and they make you faint. And so
You know they're playing at Coachella, right?
oh, that's my favorite band, and that's why I was showering that night.
Ovarian cyst makes
Ovarian
you
cyst
faint
makes you
is
faint.
playing at Coachella.
There.
No.
Oh,
It
that
Makes You
makes
Faint is their single.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So to kind of make me feel better, use heating pads and stuff like that. So I was taking a hot shower and having the shower hit, but I was in and out of consciousness, and I had accidentally plugged the bathtub. So when Kevin was knocking on the door to wake me up, I was like half faced underwater. And so I don't know if I would have just
See,
been unconscious and died.
your demon ghost
Scary.
saved your life.
Oh shit, that's scary. Yeah.
That's why I was saying it's your
Right.
ghost.
Then also awesome. Something's looking out for you.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
sounds like-
mom.
Then going back to that, is
Yep.
it our
Yeah.
mom going,
Yep.
"Hey, go get her because she's dying"?
Yeah.
But okay, let's explore that. You really think mom would want to save your life?
Maybe.
As a joke.
I don't know. One time I yelled at her.
There you go.
Yeah.
Live
I
in
yelled at her. I
misery.
told her I hated her, so she might be like, "This is payback." You little bitch. So yeah. Oh shit, that's scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I forget that story for some reason, and it's such a big story.
To my defense about thinking that you were drunk, because you do that while you're drunk too.
That's true.
You do
I
do
do
that.
have an issue where if I'm drunk, I need to be in water, so I just splash around. I just get inside, splash around. It's fine because it stops me from throwing up, unless
if-
I throw up in the bathroom.
if
Then
you've
it's all
ever seen,
fucking.
if you've
it's
ever
all
seen
bad.
Constantine, when you're in water, then you can go to the other side.
That's true.
So
I haven't seen
Perfect Circle.
Constantine, guys.
Oh, it's actually
Spoiler
pretty
alert.
good.
Yeah, really though. And if you guys haven't seen Constantine,
I watched it by myself in a theater.
you're a sad person.
you watched it with Robert.
No, I watched it by myself. I went to the $3 movies, and no, it was $2 at that time.
What's the other movie you watched by yourself?
Larry the Cable Guy. What is it? The Food Inspector.
Yes.
Okay, so since I haven't seen it, and I also do have a fear of water, so
But you're in it all the time when you're
I
drunk.
know, but
Do you have to get drunk to get in the water?
yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, I don't shower if I'm not drunk.
Before her baptism, she was
That explains a lot.
annihilated.
I was 8 months.
She was
Never been baptized.
swigging on a flask.
No, I've not been baptized.
Neither. No, none of us have.
Swigging
Yeah,
on a
that's fine.
flask.
Doesn't
Maybe
matter.
Carly.
Huh?
Huh? You paying attention over there?
No, she's looking
She's
at
just looking at lines.
squiggly lines.
Making sure we're good.
Are we good? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's keep going. Water brings
Oh,
the
water.
ghosts.
So, so I have a fear of water, and
Me too.
No,
Me
you
too. I really, really do. And you know what? It started. Okay, so we have this yearly camping trip that we never do, and
that's true.
the last time we went camping, I had each night I had a dream of me dying in water, and ever since then I'm like done.
You know who-
I
Are
don't
you-
want
are
to
you
be on
serious?
a boat anymore. I don't want to be on a pier anymore. I barely want to be on the beach, just on the sand. Water
Okay.
will kill you.
You know who was afraid of water, right?
Mom, we
Yeah.
talked about that in the last podcast too.
I didn't know that.
Mom was terrified of water.
She
didn't
had
want to.
dreams. She had
Tsunamis.
dreams that she was at school and like a typhoon wave was coming at the school,
I had
and she
that
was
dream.
on the second floor. So she saw the wave coming to her.
She gave it to you.
See, I feel, yeah, mine was more if you're taking a shower, I think we've talked about this.
Shower.
A shower. If you're taking a shower and then you're in it for too long or the light goes out, sharks are going to fall through the ceiling. So that's where my fear comes from. I
You
don't
know what fear I got from Mom is looking in the mirror at night.
That's something you don't do.
Okay. Silence.
No.
So if you're
Literally-
getting ready for a party and it's nighttime,
Yeah,
stay
no.
home.
No, mirrors are
No, in-
terrifying.
In the dark.
They
'cause
can be
you
if you
always
think about it.
You always see something
They
in
are
the back.
pretty
Yeah, shower curtains
Waiting
need
for
to be
something to
open.
pop.
Bathrooms in general are scary, and we'll get to that at another time because bathrooms are friggin' terrifying.
Yeah. It's a
but-
vulnerable place.
Yeah. So back to Dad's house. There's a couple different stories, and I'm going to be bringing a couple different people on to share, just because there's so many people that did not believe me for the longest time, and then they have these small things happen. One of them was my dad almost sold the house because things used to happen, and like drawers would fly across the room, and he'd be like, "We got raccoons." Yep, Dad, raccoon pushed that way across the
You're going to have
room.
Patrick on?
We're gonna have Patrick on. We talked about that last episode too. And so he was walking out. No one was in the house. He was walking out from his bedroom into the living room, and a woman whispered good morning to him in an empty house. And he started looking. I don't know. And he started looking for a new house.
Yep.
Like right away. Right
So
away.
bummed he didn't go with it. We could have had a house.
We could have had a
by
house,
now.
man.
I'm like, come on, Mom.
Mom.
I pray to Mom every night.
Mom, keep whispering at him. Keep whispering at him so we can get the house.
And gentle, nice things, too. Good morning. I'm out of here.
Yeah, really.
I
Fuck that shit.
I know, like
God.
of all
It's
the things
not a
that
good
were,
morning.
yeah, of all the things that were happening in the house, that's the
That's
one
it.
where he's like, I can't
Good.
do it.
Done.
Done.
Can't.
Done
Someone
so.
was polite.
Yeah.
Some manners in this place.
I don't mind cleaning up after the raccoons, but
Oh
That's
my God.
not the way Mom used to talk to me.
It's not my wife, not my ex-wife, not my widow.
Late wife.
There you go.
He's the widower.
Okay,
I know
enough
that
of
because-
that talk.
Enough of terms.
Enough of that.
And vocabulary, Kevin.
Sorry.
So we touched base on one of my stories last time, and I remembered another one. So I was in the driveway, and my dad it's a pretty long driveway, and he has a Toyota Tacoma, and it's got like a tinted shell. So I think I hear Jason. Oh no, I'm looking through the window for some reason. I see Jason on the other side, and I have my hands against the glass, like up near my face, and I can see him doing the same thing on the other side. And so I'm going, this is kind of funny. And then he takes his hand off and runs towards the house, like in towards the driveway. And I go, okay. And Carli's outside watching me do this.
Watching you play, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to chase my brother. So I run around the car, and then he's not there. And then I run to the other side of the car, not there. I look in the driveway. The gate hasn't been opened. It's a really loud gate. I'm going, okay, well, he escaped. Where is Jason? And then Jason pulled up in a car. So
wasn't there rocks thrown at your legs?
Hold on.
He came through the front door.
Oh, that's right. Jason came through the front door, but he hadn't been. He didn't walk through the back gate. He didn't walk through the front door. He just was in the house the entire time. He did not play with me.
I don't do that.
I was there. By the time you went around the car and checked because you can see the gate all the way down, it would have been a way for him to go. You went around the other side of the car, and as soon as you went that way and you looked back at me like, what the heck, where'd he go? He immediately came out the front door. There was no way for it to have been you.
And the thing is, there was no conversation. So Carli's just standing like in the sidewalk, watching me like giggle, laughing around a car.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I'm going to get my brother.
Yeah.
Someone's playing with me.
Right. Somebody's playing. This was, I think I was probably 21.
Yeah.
Like I was a grown adult still playing
I don't
childish
trust
things.
you in thinking of what age you are as of right now. I'm sorry.
I was not a child.
Right.
We were adults.
Yes.
We were driving. So she's watching me run around, and then like her probably seeing my face when Jason's walking out of the front door, and I'm completely shocked.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm asking him like, how did you do that? How did you get there so fast? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? We were just playing. He's no, wasn't there. So then I go and stand next to Carli because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then Carli's fun portion of the story happened.
It was the weirdest thing. We're both standing there talking about all this, and then these tiny rocks. I don't even know where all these rocks came from, but these tiny little rocks.
Yeah, we don't have a gravelly driveway at all.
Everything is paved, and it was grass at the time.
Yep.
We do live by a volcano, though.
No, we
These
don't.
tiny rocks were being thrown pretty hard.
Really hard.
At our feet. So it was,
Crackhead Joe.
It was, and there was no one around us.
Yeah, I don't.
We were out on the sidewalk.
I just remember hugging each other and being like, what the fuck is this? We have to leave.
Right.
Like just repeatedly getting hit in the legs with rocks.
Yeah.
It was awful.
It was the weirdest thing.
So that's the night I played with a ghost. Some rocks got thrown at Carli.
Yeah. It had to have been a child or a young person.
How
Who
late at
else
night
would
was
play
it?
like
It was like 11, maybe.
what?
11 p.m.
Yeah, it was
He
dark.
was asking what time it was. Yeah, it was dark outside.
Where was the moon?
Anywho.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, Kevin?
But that's why that shadow, because right behind where your dad's car is that lamp, that light
there's
post.
a street light that casts
So
like
it's
a perfect
just shadow.
on there.
So you couldn't see a face, but you could see the silhouette of the person.
Yeah, and it's when Jason had hair. Mm-hmm. Because he had the same hair as you.
It was so weird. That was a scary one.
It was.
It was pretty good.
No. I didn't like that one.
Did the garage
That one was
sensor turn on?
intense. I mean,
Nope. That's a good point. Kevin just mentioned the garage used to have a censored light. And so you'd walk past it and it would turn on and no light turned on in the back.
that's right.
It was just dark the whole time.
That was a good one.
So that was one of the other ones that really messed with me growing up. But I want to kind of step away from ghosts for a second and let's kind of branch our feelers out into the scary world, guys, so we can talk about
My feelers need to be branched.
the things I do. I believe Carli has a story that's kind of off topic.
It's not about ghosts. And I'm trying to think of how to tell you guys the story. Should I tell you what the cops? Ooh, no. Should I tell you what the cops walked in on, and then you tell me what you think happened? And then
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Cops walk in. Old guy, dead on the floor, and blood everywhere on the ceiling, like everywhere, and it's just this old man. What happened?
Spontaneous combustion.
No.
Spontaneous and
Hold on.
explosions.
Can we play 20 questions too? Was there a murder weapon?
Yes.
Does he have is he hurt, or is it not his blood?
He's dead.
Is blood on him?
Yeah, but
Yes.
did he hurt before he died?
Yeah, or is he is it
his
What is
blood?
the
he got stabbed a whole bunch of times in the air.
No.
artery?
Was it a gun?
I don't know. No.
Was it a knife?
No.
Was it a stabbing thing or
No.
a bludgeoning thing?
Bludgeoning.
Okay, so I'm thinking pipe, bat, motorcycle, iron.
That's it. That's
All
it.
in one.
Get ready for this.
Helen Keller.
Have you ever heard of a stove shaker?
What the hell is a stove shaker?
It's
Earthquake?
A
It's
stove
what you
shaker.
Isn't
Was
that
it
what
an
you
earthquake?
Used to shake up the coal. To
Yeah, I guess. And it was
I am
like
old.
this big, thick, I almost imagine like a
You're
cast
just a
iron
mountain man.
handle. And he was hit to death with that so hard. There was all this blood on the ceiling and everything.
That's not a good way to go out.
No, can you imagine?
Hold
and
on.
he didn't die at first.
What was
he
his
ran.
occupation?
I don't
Stove
know. He was old.
shaker.
I
was
think
a-
he was retired.
A doctor.
He was he was an astronaut.
Clearly.
He was testing out he was a stove shaker.
Charlie
testing out
Swallows. There you go.
He created them. The creator of the stove shaker.
Yeah.
the inventor.
It be your own, right?
Like
What
the
is it
guy
called?
that created the Denver
Nuggets.
the big horses
Nuggets?
out in Colorado.
he invented the.
He created them. The
Coliseums.
sculptor created the giant metal horse.
Oh, I thought you meant he created a
Clydesdale?
horse.
He made this giant
Statue.
Wow.
He created this giant statue, and then it
Yeah,
fell over
sorry.
and killed him.
I'm sorry, Kev.
You're okay. There are those like that stuff scares the crap out
That
of me. Oh
is
shit, that's scary because you
terrifying.
build something and you love it.
Right.
You love the thing you're building, and then it murders you.
Yeah.
How did it kill him?
It fell
It
on
fell
her.
on him.
He didn't
What was
build
he
it right.
doing?
He was building it.
He didn't build it right.
No,
It shouldn't have fallen.
wrong story. So anyway, I'm just going to tell you how this old man
shit,
died.
That's scary.
Okay.
So his wife was sick and in the hospital, so he's home alone, right? And he leaves the house, comes back, and he noticed just like a few things missing here and there. Whatever, no big deal. He goes into the kitchen and turns around and he sees this old, like really thin, gross, long, oily hair man standing in his kitchen with his stove shaker in his hand, and he beats him to death. And he runs through the kitchen, he runs through the room, and he obviously finds him with his trail of blood and beats the shit out of him. This is somebody that he had met maybe 10 years before, 10 years before, and it was a friend of a friend. And bad times fell on him or whatever, and he's homeless.
Well,
and
obviously,
gross.
because his hair's oily.
right.
Oh, Carly.
Somehow got to the area where he knew this guy lived, snuck into the house, found a crawl space, and turned it into a home.
No.
And he lived in this man's
Nope.
house for months and would go out and steal some food, just little things that nobody would miss. Came out to get some food, and he was there, and he murdered him.
Nope.
Not only is that scary, but that's sad. as
It's
shit.
so
really sad.
His wife was in the hospital, sick. Come
How did she-
home.
oh,
Did she
no.
get better?
That's a good follow-up question. I don't know.
Okay, guys out there, Google
Yes, find out. He's called
the sandpiper.
he-
Nope.
The
What is it called? A stove.
stove shaker.
Stove Shaker
Dead
Killer.
guy.
I say we stick with sand.
Sand. The sandpaper.
White sand.
The
It's
sandpaper.
called the Denver Spider-Man because
What
the
does that
place
have-
that he
Okay.
was living
No.
was so small that, I mean, you can't, I don't know how he lived in there
Oh.
for so long.
The killer
That's more
was
like an
named the
octopus.
Denver Spider. I thought we were talking about the dead guy, and I was like,
No.
what does this have to do with?
That's what I said.
It's his
Because the
tattoos.
little area
it's all
was
his
so
tattoos.
tiny.
A lot
he
of
just
Spider-Man
got, he
tattoos.
has 2 Spider-Man tattoos.
The Denver Spider-Man.
God bless the dead, right?
They became Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Sad men.
Sadman.
Sadman.
I am officially Sadman.
Sandman.
The idea of somebody living in that's another thing we the feeling of somebody watching
Right,
you.
right.
So we addressed it in the last episode talking about if it's a ghost watching you, but also if it's a real person in your attic.
Yes.
Just watching you.
Waiting.
Because, I hear more and more stories about that. People just breaking in and living in people's random spaces. Like, who gives you the right?
Right.
How dare you? It's not okay. Get out. I don't have an attic.
Now you have someone to blame on somebody about leaving the lights on with Dad.
There you go, Dad.
See?
Someone's living in the attic.
Somebody's living in the attic.
That's so scary.
That cubbyhole above Dad's room, somebody's living in there.
I tried to live in
made
there.
a movie what was that movie called? They made it was
Harry Potter.
Housebound.
Oh,
It's a good movie.
You
I
guys
was
need to
wrong.
watch that. I think it's on Netflix.
It
still.
is. You watched that with us, right?
No,
I'm not sure.
she wasn't there. But look that up. Oh shit, that's scary and good.
It's great.
Funny.
It's fun.
Good.
Yeah. Highly recommend that one.
If you're not a horror buff, fuck you.
yeah. Get out.
If you don't like horror movies,
Get out. Get out right now.
You.
Get.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
love
Get-
them. I just can't watch them anymore.
Why?
Why you got little babies? You so scared,
No, I got a wife that's scared.
ma'am. That I just wanted to make that.
What
sound
happens?
twice.
Your uterus gets bigger and you guys afraid
My
of
mom said
scary
the exact
movies?
same thing. She loved scary movies, and then she had kids.
Oh, you know what? I can kind of see that because you're like, oh, that could happen to my kid. That's
Yeah.
more scary than it happening to you.
Yeah. I'm more
get
scared
over
of
it.
stuff happening to you guys than I am to myself.
Same.
I watch things happen to me all day, and I'm like, man, if this was
I
anybody,
wish it
else,
was somebody else. I
Please.
wish it was you, Jason.
Please let somebody else fall into this box.
Take one for the team.
You are
Please.
so vain.
Please, somebody fall on this TV. Not me, guys.
How many
But
TVs have you fallen in the last week?
in the last week,
Yeah.
I haven't fallen
Too many to
onto
count.
any TVs, but I did bump my head on one while I was on a ladder
That's falling
adjusting
upwards.
it. So
Eden
that's-
is the clumsiest. Is it? Would you say clumsy or just unlucky?
The clumsiest.
I'm gonna say unlucky.
Because you didn't know that TV was there.
This week I did,
Well,
but the last
She's trying
time,
to help you out and you're just ruining it for you.
Yeah, I fell on a TV
Carli,
that was
just stop
laying
helping her.
face up on the ground. Who does that? First of all, fell on it, threw my body on it because I panicked. Did not break. So
shit.
What do you
That's
got against
scary.
TVs?
they're everywhere, and I don't know.
Look at
why.
our TV.
Oh my God, there is a TV behind me, and so here's the thing about being afraid of your own shadow. My brother just pointed out there's a TV behind me, and I can feel it watching me, and it's an
It is
awful.
looking
Big
at you.
Brother.
It's
It is looking at you.
Big brother.
Someone's always watching.
it's my big brother in the TV.
No, it's a TV.
It's a TV. You know what's scary?
The
TV
snow.
snow.
Yes.
Yep. That
That's-
is
White noise.
no, like
thank
we
you.
can't even talk about it.
Michael
It's-
Keaton. White noise.
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
think we've
yes.
ever connected so much
Ever.
as of right now.
Ever.
Do you think
I
it's
don't even-
because of
I've
horror
never seen
movies
you-
that gave you this fear?
No, because growing up, before I was really into horror movies,
We couldn't
Poltergeist.
afford cable, and there was always snow.
Yeah.
Mom
But-
would make us sit down and watch snow,
that's
eat a can of beans,
is that what happened?
and
What kind of beets?
beans?
Beets?
Beans.
Beans.
Beans are good for your heart.
The more you eat, the more they're red.
Thank you.
Beets.
Beets.
Dre beats. Beats by Dre.
Banging on a trash can.
Drumming on a street light.
So the scariest thing to wake up to is TV snow. That for some reason, that sound, it gives me panic attacks.
If you are doing that, you need to get a new TV because it doesn't do that anymore.
No, I also don't have a TV or a bed right now. So upgrade. Don't have to worry about that. But even in school, when they would play the movies and then you'd accidentally fall asleep because you're in school and then you'd wake up to that. It's
Yeah.
deafening.
Yeah.
No matter how low it is. And I would hear it. There's times at my dad's house where like in another room, the TV would just turn on and be snow. Things like that are not okay. So then you have to run and panic and run into the room, and it gets louder as you get closer to it because that's how volume works from a TV.
That should be our theme song. It's just the snow sound.
She's crying right now, everybody.
Oh shit, that's scary. We gotta be scared.
Oh shit, that's scary. Yeah, that could be the little intro thing. It made this is inappropriate. Sorry, brothers, but it made my nipples very uncomfortable right now, and I don't know
Tell me.
because they're overactive.
That's Jason, everybody.
Yeah.
There's
This is Kevin. What's going on? What's going on with them nips?
Tips of my nips.
Nips and
Tips
hip.
on my nips. That's
Tips.
another
Nips and
podcast. That's the
Tips,
other.
nips, and hips. Ooh. Welcome to Oh Shit, That's Scary.
That should have been your fucking intro.
Next time. But so TV snow, I'm glad we brought that up because things that are scary are sounds. And whatever your sound makes, or whatever a sound makes your mind go to.
Yes.
So I'm going to talk about one of my...
Kids laughing
We'll get to that.
when there's no kids in the room.
Yeah, no. The no children. Yeah, we'll get to that. My favorite horror film is the 1963 version of The Haunting. It is a film that they show almost zero ghosts. No, they show nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's just repeated knocks that get louder and louder and phantom sounds. And things they don't show anything. There's
Your
this
favorite word is phantom, by the way.
I love
Do you like the Phantom of the Opera?
Never seen it. Never wanna. Get out. Don't talk to me.
Don't like the sounds.
He dropped me hair. So one of the best scenes in that movie, these two women, the premise of the movie is this woman, it tries to get out of her life. She finds out that she can, make money staying at a house for a scientific experiment with some strangers, and they have to stay in the house the whole night and kind of investigate. I think it's a week. So throughout the whole movie, they're hearing random things. They're getting lost in hallways. They don't know where they are. They're starting to learn that there was like a suicide there. Things are getting a little bit eerie. She kind of partners up with her antagonist, the opposite of her. She's a blonde, really broken woman, bad relationship. Then there's a black-haired, really modern, sexy, really confident woman that she partners up with. And there's a scene where they're hearing this knocking in her room, in the blonde girl's room. The brunette comes in and is like, "Do you hear this?" And she says, "Yeah." The door slams behind her. She runs, jumps in the bed with the blonde girl, and they hear this knocking like very, 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 very far away. And they're like, "What is that? What is that? Like, what's happening?" And it just starts to get louder and louder and louder. And this scene is 10 minutes long. 10 minutes long, where you're hearing whatever this is from the other end of this mansion come in till it's banging on the door. I mean, you can barely hear the actresses talking about what they're hearing. And it's really great because it's what you hear them saying is actually in the mind of the blonde woman. So it's her shutting her eyes, clenching her fist, and her thoughts are being screamed over this in this crazy knocking, and then the door handle's going. It's locked. It can't be opened. Till you can't hear anything anymore besides this knocking, and then complete silence. And that's how they end that scene. And it's stuck with me forever because you can imagine anything behind that door.
Yeah.
So whatever you are afraid of, it's there. And they show nothing. So they just let your imagination play and
Which
play
is the
and
most
play.
terrifying part.
It's terrifying.
Much more scary than
'Cause
anything you'll see.
Yeah, it could be the crazy guy that's having you stay in this mansion. Or
Yeah.
it could be the haunted house.
You know why sounds in movies really stick with you? Because if you're ever in a house by yourself, your heightened sense of hearing, because
You're alone.
it's
You need to be aware.
silent.
Yeah.
You turn off your TV, you're ready to go to bed, you close your eyes, so you're not seeing anything, and you just hear everything. So they just play on that, and that's a good way to good way to go.
I feel like not enough movies do that
No.
nowadays. They don't leave you feeling going, "Oh my gosh," because I happen to I've watched it probably 70 times halfway through 3 a.m. finding it on random shows and going, "I can't watch this by myself."
Wait,
What
you
is
watched
this?
it on like the Jimmy Kimmel Live show?
Just the commercial breaks were just part of it.
And
Yeah, but
Here's a
but
recap.
They use snow in the movie too, but just the sound of snow, and they just put a black screen on. So you don't see the snow, but it's just a black screen.
Wait, are you talking about like what kind of snow?
TV snow.
TV snow. Like the sound. They do that
Oh, the
sound with the
white
black screen
noise.
and you hear her
It's called
going,
white noise.
Mary, why did I want to be here? I just wish I would have gone home. And why didn't he love me? And da-da-da-da. And you're hearing all this other crap go on. And then she's
Such
being torn apart.
anxiety.
Yeah. And then she's like getting possessed and all this crazy shit. And it's like, but just show me something. Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
They never do.
They don't get to see anything.
There is a portion where you can see like part of the wall get pushed in, like something is pushing it behind it, and that's the most they show.
Frighteners?
Yeah, like Frighteners, yeah,
That was
and
a
it's
good movie.
terrifying. But I do want to
R.I.P.
touch base on Kevin talking about the children are scary. Period.
Scary as
Alive or dead.
shit. Terrifying.
Mostly dead, reawakened. Oh, Pet Cemetery, scary. Hey.
Are you just going on a rant? here?
I'm
Do we
just
need to be here
rapping.
for this?
No.
Should I
Everybody
leave?
give
can't
me
hear
the
my
Eden
snare.
minute. The Eden 2 cents right now. No, that children's laughter is one of the scariest things you can hear. If you're in a house,
gross. It's gross.
that's true. Like children, like next to you that are laughing, and you're like, shut up, you
You
stupid
guys-
fuck.
I love the sound of children laughing.
No, there's a difference between
When they're-
children
when they're in front of
laughing-
me.
Okay.
When I'm like making
Yeah.
them laugh, when we're having a good time together.
Gross.
I love my nephews and my nieces laugh. Period. Everyone else, who said you should be alive? Sorry, had to say it.
Other kids are annoying.
Other kids are so annoying. Children are awful. They're mean and they don't do nice
Children are
things.
so mean.
They're so mean. But that's not scary. The scary part is when they talk.
Children are scary.
Baby monitors.
Ooh, scary.
Okay. Hearing things through baby monitors is also terrifying because who's up there
Right.
with them?
I think it's more the night vision that's scary more than the noise.
You just don't look.
Night vision
Turn
makes
off-
everything scary.
You would
Yeah.
hate being a cat.
Do cats only have night vision?
That's it.
I don't trust anything you say.
I don't
You
think
shouldn't.
that's true.
You should not trust anything.
I
You
trust-
shouldn't not.
Can you imagine
should
how
not
blown
know.
out everything would look if you took a night vision out into the real world?
So bright.
You wouldn't be able to make out anything.
I'll make out you.
That got weird.
Whoa.
Was that? Did you like it or did you like it or not?
Yep.
Okay. Hi.
A lot of jaw movement coming from Carly right now.
Has anyone heard a kid laughing?
Never.
I hear it all the time.
Just like out,
But I have kids.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's true.
out and about or like
and
at
about.
night. What are you saying?
Just in general, like I only see it in movies, and what I'm thinking of is a movie called Death of a Ghost Hunter, where they have children talking and laughing, but they record it and then play it backwards throughout the whole movie. That is like genius. Thank you guys for doing that. The rest of the movie, you got to get it together. You got to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, but what?
If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Watch it.
Make your way through it.
Yes.
It's good.
There's like 4 or 5 parts that are worth
Yes.
the rest of it where you don't know what's happening.
And you will remember them forever. And you will
Yes.
quote
When I
it's-
think of children, I think of the orphanage or orphan.
Yes.
Oh, the orphanage.
Uno, dos,
yes.
tres, toca
That's
la
what I was
pared.
talking about.
Uno, dos, tres, toca la pared. I will not play that game. Being chased is terrifying by
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
Like playing tag. Can't do it. I think we touched base on that.
We
too.
did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
You laugh first.
Flashlight tag
Flashlight tag.
is the worst.
Yeah, it's real bad. Because it's in the-
Rottweilers.
Are you thinking of camping?
No.
Ghost dogs.
he's
So Jason said Rottweiler. I thought of ghost dogs and an experience from camping where was that dog there?
I
Was
don't-
it a dog or was it a fucking ghost dog? Because I'm like torn apart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really.
I honestly do not know.
So
what you're talking about.
we went camping. I know you were there.
I don't think.
I was there. I don't know who else was there. We were on Kilkenny Drive in San Elijo. We had gone to a park and we were playing, bear with me, we were emptying trash cans out, getting inside of them and rolling each other down a hill. Okay.
You know.
Say that part again.
You empty metal trash cans out, you just stuff some people inside them, you roll them down a hill and hope they don't
Just
hit a tree.
random people.
Yeah. No, not your friends, just the homeless people. That's why there's like none. Because we
Holding
killed them all.
stove. What are they? Stove shakers.
Stove shakers.
Holy stove shakers,
Spider-Man.
except we just put them in trash cans.
Just put Spider-Man in trash cans.
And we heard this dog barking, and we look over, and there's a dog, but with like a chain in the middle of a park with a chain. And so we're like, what the hell?
You just rolled the owner down the hill.
Maybe. So just to clarify, it wasn't actually homeless people; it was each other's. Because now I'm thinking maybe I had a head injury, and I was the only person who saw a dog, but we all ran from this dog. But it was on a chain. Don't know if I could fully see it, but it was just that fear, and we ran away. And I've always questioned that memory.
Who was with us?
Robert, Benny.
I don't remember
Alex,
that at
Because we
all.
went to the 7-Eleven where they filmed.
Was I drunk?
Yeah, where Blink 182 filmed Adam's Song.
Adam song.
Yeah. So, and we were doing the left is death, right is light. That's how you figure out where to walk. You make a bunch of right turns.
And then you
just
throw rocks at Jason because he looked like Golem.
Yeah, but that was way before. That was Leo Creo. But anyways,
Inside joke.
I digress.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I've always questioned whether that. And then I think about, is there ghost animals? Because if so, like none of ours stuck around. So were they just done with us?
They didn't like us.
They did not
One of them
like
committed suicide.
Jason may have murdered my cat.
First of all, was not your cat. You think everything belongs to you.
That was a family cat.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which one?
So family cat means it's everyone's but mine.
Oh shit,
In
that's
the
scary.
It's just
Here we go.
not yours.
What do you mean? When did you almost kill a cat?
I did kill a cat.
Wait, oh yeah. When did you kill a cat?
Fluffy.
I was
name was
hiding
Fluffy.
in the walls.
Wrong.
Because I remember
Eating
you
his cat
almost
food.
killed
This
Mama.
is It's Always Sunny that he's talking about. No,
No,
we were
I'm talking about eating the cat food. Like if I was the Spider-Man.
He put the cat climbed in the dryer. Jason turned it on. It died.
Oh no! I thought you almost did that to Mama.
He almost did that to
Oh
Lou.
Lou.
no!
So
Lou was the one that committed suicide.
Yeah.
Lou, yeah, this is not scary though.
No,
This
it's
is just
sad.
More sad. Let's
It's more
change
sad.
the subject. Dead animals, not okay with it.
So Kevin, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Even though that whisper thing happened to me, I don't know.
And that's saying
I'm not
Ghosts-
saying that I don't,
right,
and I'm not saying that I do.
right.
Like, I'm open-minded to it.
Do you believe me when I tell you things?
Yes, because you are crazy.
Well, you're an
What
idiot. then.
sense does that make?
Doesn't make any sense, but
I believe the crazy person. That's why he voted for Trump.
I did not.
no,
I did not.
Nope.
nope,
Don't even-
nope,
nope,
nope, can't,
nope,
can't do
nope,
this,
nope.
can't do this. Oh shit, that's scary.
Shit.
No. So first of all, I need to address, I'm not crazy. Okay. My brothers just say really mean things. They don't actually mean it. They just love you so much, and they don't know how to explain
I
it. So
love
they say
you,
mean things.
and I do mean it.
Oh shit!
And he's a sweet one.
I know Kevin is the sweet one, but oh man, he's a bit scary. Oh,
But
Kevin's scary.
Why?
Kevin
Why?
is all right. Let me explain my brother Kevin to you.
I don't know where this is going.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm
I am-
kind of excited.
He is a big man.
Oh, thanks.
All right,
Fatty.
he's a big man.
Not
got
a
lot-
fatty.
Fatty,
Not a
fatty,
fatty.
fatty,
Not a
fatty,
fatty.
No.
fatty.
But he is a lot of man.
Yep.
He's got very big hair.
Yep.
He's got a big old beard.
Yep.
Big man.
Yep.
All right.
I am Hagrid.
when I meet
I read that
my
book.
future anyone I'm interested in dating, I show them pictures of Kevin just to like feel him out. Like, you do realize this is someone in my life that I love, and it's always like I took a Snapchat picture of you, so you look all real buff and scary, but there's butterflies around you, and I think
It's a
that's very
great
cute.
photo.
Yeah,
That
and
describes me perfectly.
majority reaction is, "Oh, that guy's big and he's scary," and I'm like, "All right, well, you obviously aren't going to fight to the death for me, so get out."
Why do you want people to fight me?
I don't want them to fight you. I just want them to be willing to, and then don't, because hello, I'm going to jump in and everyone's getting stabbed, not
Including
you.
me.
Just
Maybe.
on accident.
Yeah.
Well, you did call me crazy that one time, So, I mean, at that point, you deserve
Well, you
it.
would
It's
stab
on
me,
tape.
so-
It's on tape.
Oh, shit. Premeditation for the random guy that I'm going to murder. Sorry, big buff guy. Just kidding. I would never. I can't get any one of those.
Oh, God.
Oh my God! It's
No,
just,
I can't.
Eden's depression week.
Oh, no, I'm not depressed. I'm just saying. Because what if they beat me up?
Oh, I'll kill
Oh,
him.
I wish.
Oh, there we go. No, Kevin is this big man, but he's a fucking teddy bear, and he's super sweet and great and all these nice, cozy things. But also, when he is angry, it is the fucking
He
scariest
throws
thing.
ice
Look,
cubes at your head.
He throws ice cubes at your head. How many guys did you fight that one time?
3.
Was it 3?
3.
Yeah, it was 3. Who does that? Who does that? Just takes out 3 guys.
God.
My brother Kevin. So, round of applause.
I don't think I could pull it myself.
You can.
You
that's,
can.
That's pretty great.
Well, you did.
I tried to fight 3 people one
I
time.
did, and then I was like, I should stop.
Yeah. I tried to fight
I
3
shouldn't.
people
I
one
did a
time.
half
and
right.
lost.
I did a
should
half
stop
circle.
doing this for myself.
Yeah. So that's
let's keep it
Kevin
going.
for you.
All right.
So,
All right.
but
What about me?
do you want me to describe you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Jason.
Oh shit, that's scary.
End of story. He actually died of cancer about 7 years ago.
He is just a ghost right now.
And then bought podcast equipment, and
And now he's here, and that's why we're talking about ghosts. You guys,
I'm
were
trying
like,
to get to
we're-
heaven.
Knobs move
this
by
is,
himself.
This is my way to heaven.
Yeah, we won't
my
let him
unfinished
go.
business is making podcasts.
He's all like, I want to get out of here. And we're like, nope. Stay, fucker. So all you people that didn't believe, real life ghost.
Right here.
Real dead ghost.
The thing
Talking
is,
to ya.
I'm a cynic, and I'm the ghost.
Right.
He does not believe.
6 cents, baby.
7 cents.
Okay, we cannot have that.
Nope,
we cannot.
can't do that.
Carly just gave us the 5-minute warning, and
As the inflatable woman. Like the wild, wacky, inflatable arm man. So skipping that. But
yeah.
I was curious if you believed in ghosts, and if you did somewhat, what do you think they are?
Another realm, probably.
See, that's more people on that dimensional shit.
Wait, he didn't say dimension. He said realm.
Realm, dimension, same thing.
Same
My-
shit.
No.
So do you
In
think
my
it's just
uneducated
I say
opinion,
next episode, we have the 2 definitions and see if they're different. They
Fine.
could be different. We don't know.
Fine.
Are you a realm specialist? Are
Yes.
you a divisional specialist?
Because it's the same thing. I'm a doctor.
So you think it's collision from another?
Yeah.
So do you think people are just like crossing paths and like one was crossing through and was like, hey, that little girl's gonna die. Hey.
And do we get to do the same? Is it a living person?
Maybe we're ghosts in the other dimension.
Maybe when we're
Realm,
seeing
whatever.
things, that's
They're
our
seeing us?
crossover.
No.
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
That's
Maybe.
scary.
Right?
Maybe you were playing with another dimension me.
That was
That's
like a
right.
nice one that actually
Dude.
likes you.
no.
And
Yeah.
No, that's blowing
And-
my mind right now,
Right.
guys.
that's kind of, oh shit.
Oh,
But he's still
shit,
me because he
that's
threw
scary.
rocks at you.
Yeah.
Right.
Still me.
But no, I
But
really,
that
I
is
really
Jason.
play.
That's Jason.
No, it is. What if that was a secondary dimension Jason playing with me and throwing rocks
if
like
you were
it's
playing
normal
with
and
yourself?
and he's
What
having the
if you
same
were playing with
experience.
yourself and the other self got scared and threw rocks at you?
Oh.
Oh no, guys.
I was going to
So
say
many.
it's the
So
other dimension
many.
me, and I just threw pebbles. But if it was the real dimension me, I would have thrown
Mace.
a bigger a rock.
A full rock.
A full rock.
Full rock.
Full rock.
So I'm glad.
Dwayne Johnson.
I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I'm glad that you came on, Kevin. I do not think I'm possessed.
Your mouth.
Just touch base there. Whoa. What'd you say?
Wait, what was it?
Come in my mouth? What?
Oh my God.
Is that what you said?
Oh shit, that's scary.
Oh shit. That is scary. Thank you for being on. Tell them
waiting
I'm
for a while.
Yeah. Oh my God. Tell them I'm not possessed.
She's not.
I'll
Close
take
enough.
it.
She's not polite,
I'll
is what
take
I
it.
heard.
So
what I said.
Which is true.
Thank you, Kevin,
Which is true.
for coming and sharing your story. Thank you, Jason, for being here again. Thank you, Carly. Always.
Yes.
I could
Anytime.
just hear you forever.
Oh, ditto.
And thank you, listeners. Again, if you have anything you want to be heard talking about, nope. You want to hear us talk about it, because I'll listen to you.
Yep.
But if you want to hear us talk about it, let us know. Google answer our questions. Is it realm or dimension?
I got.
Right.
Take
wait,
us out
What
with
is the
white
difference?
noise.
Oh, we got some plugs. We got some plugs.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Nope.
As always, I have another podcast, Hi Eduardo. Listen to it. It's really, it's not entertaining. He's
Yes.
not a good person. I'm terrible.
That's true.
Waste
Eduardo
of your
sounds
time.
like the sweetest man alive, but I don't know him.
Yeah, you don't.
So
you
I
don't
hate him.
want
I don't
to.
think he exists. I think it's
Ooh,
Ooh,
that'd be
it's another
scary.
dimension.
Or
it's
I'm
you in a
really,
Spanish realm.
I'm really good at accents. Ooh,
That's
I wish that was
not
true.
true.
Yeah, you're actually really bad.
You're bad at accents.
Really bad.
Eduardo.
That sounded exactly like him.
Thank you.
Eduardo Hi. So it's called Hi Eduardo. You can find it on YouTube under the Hi Eduardo channel.
We're trying to-
because it was hard to find,
Eduardo, EDU.
ARDO.
and it's high HI. No.
Hi.
Yeah,
Not
everybody
HIGH.
thinks I get Eduardo High on
That's
this
what I
podcast.
thought, and I typed it in, couldn't find it.
And I brought it up
And there
to
was a
him.
W in the way I spelt it.
I brought it up to him. He's not into it. But
What, getting him high?
he does like cake.
Oh.
Might bake him a little fancy
cake.
Speaking of cake, they also have another podcast called What Should We Eat? And it is Carly and Jason figuring out what they should eat.
Have not released. Oh, we've released one with
And I
One
was
with
on
Eden.
it. I was on it. I was a special guest.
and you didn't order anything.
I did not, because I don't eat. Except when I do.
Yeah.
Hi. So it's a great listen. Carly had her wisdom teeth out. Great episode.
Yes, I'm not really in the end of it.
She's in all of it. She just died halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Painkillers.
So Eden was in it, which she's not usually. The first episode never aired, where it was me and Carly, and that's the way it should be. Is it's
Not
mine and
airing.
Carly's thing. Yeah, not aired. And Carly was barely in it. So the first episode, fluke.
No, I think it'll be great.
No, it's good. Fluke.
It is great. I know it's great because I put it up there. It's good. Everybody should listen to it.
But it's not what all the episodes are going to be like. It's a fluke.
Did you see that?
What, you pooped?
No, she just bumped her head in the mic. Her earpiece was a bonk.
I was trying to.
You probably picked it up.
I was trying to move my head down. Just bang my head on the microphone. On that note, everybody, wait.
Is
on
that
the
your
next,
plug?
that's my plug. On the next
Clumsiness.
episode, Carly and I believe I want to start touching base on probably more ghost stuff.
Yeah.
Here and there. Can't
There's
stop
so
it.
much.
But I do want to touch base on aliens, and I want to go over one of the scariest movies and scariest real stories I've ever heard.
Trump supporter.
Guess what it is? Wrong. I don't support Trump, but that is terrifying. Let's see if you guys can guess. What do you think is the scariest alien movie / alien real life story?
Ooh.
Can I
we
say
saying it
something?
now?
No, I don't
No.
want. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
Is it Fire in the Sky?
It's Fire in the Sky, guys. So Jason ruined it. Kevin also ruined it. Fire in the Sky is absolutely terrifying. We got to talk about it. We got a lot of backstory. You can actually go out with these guys. And then, so that is what we will touch base on next time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for putting up with us. As always, this is stories and, oh shit, that's scary.
Kevin, we need oh shit, that's scary, so we can have a soundbite of you.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's good. Doing a little bit more scared.
Oh shit, that's scary.
No, like,
Oh
fuck.
shit, that's scary.
Oh, he's not. Who's that? Who's that?
Oh
So
shit, that's scary.
that's
was
good.
good.
That was good.
It's the eyes.
It's the
Everybody
eyes.
is the eyes.
So thank you for listening to another episode of Oh Shit, That's Scary.
White noise.